Hi, I've never done a voiceover before, but I asked Twitter if I got 5 likes on this piece that I would post the speed paint. So that's what I'm here to do. First, I started off thinking, oh, I should draw Zeus, but then I tried in the top right corner, which you saw, and it was horrendous. So, um, sorry if there's noise in the background, I really can't control that. But yeah, I started with trying to draw a Halloween icon for myself, and so this is kind of like, I wouldn't call it a self portrait, but like, I'm drawing myself as a witch basically. And I'm holding Zeus in my hand. I wasn't completely sure how I would draw him considering my first attempt was so bad, but I just continued on. And this piece is like the first time I've really tried really hard to draw hair, because for the first few years of me like learning art, I really struggled with hair. I didn't know if I wanted to make it like one big like chunk basically, or if I wanted to do the individual strands, which is what I'm doing in this piece. So as you can see here, I'm spending a lot of time on the hair, and it actually like it took me hours to do just the line work for that. So yeah, that's basically the hair. And then here I am drawing the hand. At first I tried to draw it based on the sketch, which I used a reference for, but it was just too messy. And so finally I took a picture of my hand and I got the correct position to draw my hand. And then here I am just fixing the arm. So this piece took me, I think, 3 days in total. I was kind of busy, like, because I'm in school and stuff, so I had homework and stuff. I basically did this in my free time when I probably should have been doing my essay. Here are my color swatches. It was really fun looking at the swatches and playing with the hue and saturation and stuff. I tried a lot of new things in this piece, is like trying to get the colors just right. I really need a better method for coloring in small pieces like these hair segments, because I spent a lot of time just kind of outlining it and then using the bucket tool on Procreate. Oh, yeah, I'm using Procreate for this piece. On my 12.9-inch iPad Pro, which I just recently got, and an Apple Pencil. So those are my materials. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun choosing the colors for this piece. I was working on this while waiting for a table at a restaurant last night, and my little cousins were there. They helped me a lot with all of this stuff, and honestly, I couldn't have finished this without them. They really helped me out with the shading and the coloring, and I would not have been able to do Zeus, which is my bird if you don't know. I would not have been able to do him justice in this piece without their like critiques live while I was doing that. And this is also a piece where I did shading. I'm not very experienced with shading either, like especially the hard lines. Like I can do shading where you kind of fade it out, but this was a very new experience, and from this piece I definitely learned a lot. And here I am just shading the hair. I wasn't completely sure how to do that because, once again, I'm very inexperienced drawing hair, but I kind of just outlined like the line work for the hair. Like I kind of outlined towards the right side, which is where the light is hitting it. Here is where I think my cousin started critiquing with the shadows on the face, and they were like, "Why is your skin pink?" And yeah, they helped me choose the lip color and all of that good stuff. Here's where I started doing Zeus, drawing Zeus, and yeah, again, they really helped me out with that. They were helping me with eye shapes and shading, and this is where I finally got the multiply layer. Or no, this is where I was filling in the color. This is where I got the multiply layer for that color, and it was spot on, perfect for Zeus's feather color. And you know, I kind of like this because Zeus, he changes color. Like he is eventually going to turn mostly yellow. And so this kind of captures how he looks right now, which is kind of fun. So I can look back and see, oh, when I did this piece, Zeus looked like this. Here I am just doing the background. I wanted to do something, like I wanted to do a background because an old art teacher of mine said that that was one thing I needed to work on. So something simple because I was kind of sick of this piece, like working on it over and over. But yeah, I just decided to do that. So this is my finished piece. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to hear more voiceovers like this, please subscribe and like, and I might do some more in the future. Thanks, bye!